and you're watching an in-depth review of a very positive, very shiny Perseus from Parfums de Marly, one of the most popular niche brands, and overall, the new releases that was like a banger in summer. I know. Um, it's well into fall right now, but who knows? Maybe you live somewhere in the tropics. And it still works in a cool weather, by the way. I'm gonna spray it. Parfums de Marly is one of the most popular niche brand on the market. And usually they specialize on cold weather staples. But this one is the opposite. It's a perfect one for a very tropical climate. And at the same time, it opens up wonderfully in cool weather and even cold weather. And it could be nice and like an add-on to a collection for the holidays, if you wish. It is considered a woody aromatic fragrance for men that was launched in 2024. The nose behind this fragrance is Nathalie Templar. Top notes are grapefruit, bergamot, blackcurrant. Middle notes are vetiver, green mandarin, and geranium. Base notes are dry wood, ambergris, cashmere wood, balsam fir, cedar, and tonka bean. And start, it's a marvelous, bright grapefruit juice. Like you smell that grapefruit off the glass. And some green notes, and also the green mandarin is like right now it's banging me. I think it's the condition that it was sprayed on. Difference every time. Last time I wore it and it was like grapefruit. But today is more sweetened mandarin. I don't know what it is. The opening lasts for about an hour. Well, depends on the temperature. But then, I love the opening. But I think this release is not anything super groundbreaking in the realm of niche. But it checks out a lot of new and even old trends that I think it's still very remarkable. And in a way, it dissolves the concrete wall between men's and women's freshies in a very new and different way, despite of the significant overdose of bitter but clean vetiver, like in the classic Terre d'Hermès. I'm talking about this fragrance, the Terre d'Hermès. And in the trail, you can smell it. This guy, the Perseus, has massive trail. Really huge. And it has the resemblance of the same vetiver that isn't here. And mixed up with ex nihilo fleur narcotique. Yes, I said that. I mean, there's something that has the same base, the same molecules. I don't know. There is a resemblance, especially you can smell it when you are like close to a person. Oh my goodness. By the way, that fragrance made by Quentin Biche. If you know Valaya from Parfums de Marly, also his work, and it has a lot of that accord from the Fleur Narcotique, and I can see this rhyming with the Perseus. Oh my goodness. But it's not feminine whatsoever at all. It's either right in the middle or even more masculine because of the vetiver and that super distinct metallic accord that made Quentin Bish so famous is based on the perfect mix of musks, including cashmeran, ambroxan, maybe a dash of cetylox, but not sure, and clean vetiver, for sure. In the woman targeted releases, he also, I mean, Quentin Bish, he also adds some vanilla and maybe less vetiver, but it has the same metallic accord, metallic accent. So if you focus your like affective receptors, your nose, and sniff it very, very precisely, you might find that Valaya. Or even I have another one. It's Delina La Rose. They're close to Valaya, but Valaya is very loud. This one is more delicate. It's so delicate. And it has rose and lychee and lotus. It's really nice. I love it. And look, I used more than a half of it within the summer, and I really don't want to run out. It's so pretty. Amazing. If you want to blind buy fragrance for your lady, this is so easy. Go ahead. That makes all of these Parfums de Marly, especially Perseus and Valaya, that metallic note, they last forever, even on the hottest days on skin. I think it's a stunning release. In terms of performance, it's very fresh and has very little sweet powderiness in the base because of that tonka bean, I guess. But it's very persistent. I can smell it on my man the next day after the shower, especially on clothes and hair. Oh my goodness, it's just impossible to wash off the hair. This is what happens in moderate weather. Maybe when it's really hot, it will probably waft off you quite quick.
You'd better use oil-based makeup remover to actually scrub it off, because it totally just gets into your skin and never fails.
It has. The thing is about this base, I really love it. It's very neutral, and you can still spray something over it the next day, or maybe in 5, 6, 10 hours plus. It won't bother, but it will still have a little hint. Next up, musical associations. There is a particular song I looked for in the Art of Cold War Kids band. I'm not that familiar with their songs that much, but I actually listened. This is called Run Away With Me. And the tempo, the perfected vocals, almost computerized vocals, but not really. And the same noises, they're perfectly matched to Perseus. And outside of the flowing 10-foot trail in the wind, it tells you just run away with me. Come on. Just like the song, because it's so inviting and you want to just run after that person who is wearing it. Perseus, the Greek Perseus, the hero, he was very, very smart in the myth. And this one won't choke anybody up, even in the office, but you have to be prepared to smell this all day. It's not as linear. No, not really. It has a lot of blend, like a big blend of molecules. It will pull off here and there. You might be like getting a nosmic to one and then get the other note here and there. And but still, you'll smell it. You will smell it all the time, and it could be a signature scent, but you have to try it. You have to try it on yourself and how you presume it. If you have almost no fragrances or have one, maybe that could be the second, but if you buy only one fragrance and want to just have one and done, this is not the one. This is not the one, because you can get really tired of it. So just beware. I'd say it could be the second one in the collection, and like a basic. For example, if you have classic Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum, or regular Aventus, or even Beau du Jour from Tom Ford, that one is very elegant. You can get the second one as the Perseus. But to get this as a first one and done, not really. It won't work. It's not perfect blind buy for everybody. Even if you really, really like all the citrus notes and you love grapefruit, it might not work. I don't know why I smell violet now. There's no violet listed. What is wrong? Maybe there is violet. Who knows? It is very molecular, but you can smell it off the paper. It could be a showstopper, especially for your male friends. And yes, men love it. And the start is very inviting. Just try to wear it to a sports bar, maybe, right after spraying. Or maybe if you have a cookout at home, I think all of your friends are going to be like, oh, what is that smell? It smells so good. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment on your favorite Parfums de Marly. Maybe you smelled this. Scribble something down about it, and have a great day. Enjoy your fragrances. Bye-bye.